Alright, let's see if it works this time. Fire the intro!
Ichi Studios! BluePopStream!
Welcome to BluePopStream. I'm Super Ichi, and let's open this in proper tradition. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi, but I'd like to be. I've been giving them the free demo this whole time. Okay, so today was a Nintendo Direct live stream, and one of the things they announced was Project Triangle Strategy, which seems to be the next game after Octopath Traveler. It seems to be something in that vein, but like a separate IP and more of a tactical game than Octopath Traveler's straightforward RPG. And I looked at this and I went, hey, you know that Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 3 we never got? Here you go! If anyone's watching, make sure to let me know how my audio sounds. But I was excited right up until they said 2022 release. But luckily they're giving us a demo right now, so I'm going to give this a try. Let's see what's in the options. Camera settings. Volume. I'll leave that where it is. Alright, let's give this a go. Thank you for your download. This is a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. As you'll be joining the story in progress, you may find it difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Battles have been ramped up in difficulty to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to try and beat your foes. Hope you enjoy the game. Okay, cool. Just keeping an eye on my streaming software. Everything seems to be working so far. I just hope the job system in this game is really good.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
What is this, Fire Emblem?
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Salt.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
And it was called Eorzea.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Sounds like everyone has plenty of salt.
And facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion
Gustadolf!
of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Lora, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen.
So, Esfrost are the primary villains and Glenbrook are the primary protagonists, I'm assuming.
Learning of the attack, House Wolfort, highest of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Saranoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor and a
He
veteran of
looks
the
cool.
Salt Iron War. Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend. And Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe.
Oh boy, princess from the Badland.
A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre. Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whitehall, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake.
I hate when people leave
Like
death and destruction in
bloodthirsty
their wake.
beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Chapter 6. Remember me! So far, everything looks good with the stream. Oh, I love the sprites!
Do they mean to hurt us?
No, they're just carrying those around for show.
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Ooh, I like Maxwell.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives.
Gustadolf from that angle has big Magus vibes.
You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
Of course it will. I'm a protagonist.
Talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This
Is Maxwell the mentor?
What madness has possessed you?
I'm the villain!
Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
King Regna.
Nothing so petty as that, Ragna. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve?
Then what drives you? A Nissan Sentra!
Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
We're here.
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
How dare you save my life?
Rika and her newly betrothed. And you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action?
From this angle, he looks like Setzer.
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds.
And what might those be?
Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
Oh.
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland's to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
How about you bend this dick?
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history.
Way to
However,
pronounce your P's into the microphone.
General of Laura, kill them all.
Kill them.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh.
Stop! I won't let you.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Damn it.
Brother!
Well. Oh my god, they got blood effects! Yo!
Take Roland to safety. Yes, my lord.
But I want to use Maxwell!
My prince, with me.
I can't leave them. Step aside, Sir Maxwell.
That blood, though!
You must flee at once.
But his grace.
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father! My prince, follow us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
I guess these two will
Once
stay.
again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustavo? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragna. But it need be no longer.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive.
I know that voice from somewhere. Why does it sound like it's out of Star Fox?
The streets are overrun with Frosty soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Light system.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Please, because I want to play him. He looks cool.
Father. Freddy. Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. He's... I know not what's possessed him.
The actual final boss, that's what.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes.
Oh.
For now,
spoilers.
let's focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
Okay.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Of course he did.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Well, fuck you too.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
We definitely should not have told them what happened, but we should definitely focus on exposing what happened. I'm not playing both sides. That's not confusing at all. Not at all. Both sides is named Benedict.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
Except the optional characters.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
In between story and battle, there will be exploration. Cool. Ooh, shiny. Sernoa, Soldier, Swordy, Roland, Spear Knight, Benedict, Strategist with a cane sword, cool. Frederica as a conjurer with a tome. Gila, physician with a rod. Anna, spy with a dagger. Huette, scout with a bow. Eridor, a shield wielder, shield bearer. And Corentin, a scholar with a tome. Cool. Purchasing items and obtaining quiet uses? Quietuses? I don't know what that means. Oh, I like the sprites. Ooh. Few major guiding convictions: utility, morality, and liberty. Okay, so this is like the Paragon Renegade system, sort of. Oh, so okay. Ooh, I like the visual effect of the fade out there.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should
Ooh. He's cool.
arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Oh, that's cool. You can pull up a profile of whoever's talking.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
Doesn't he use a spear?
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
Oh, pincer attack.
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Is it finally battle time? Alright. Positioning and initiative. Yes, yes, I played Final Fantasy Tactics. Advanced, that is. Initiative determined by speed. Turn order is displayed. I like that. Okay. Unit placement. Oh, Maxwell's a guest! Damn it. Guess I expected that. Spear Master. Nice. Is she on a chocobo? Or some sort of bird? He's on a horse. Yeah, if he's supposed to be defended, then let's move him in the middle. Movement 5, movement 5, 6, 4. Yeah, so stay to the side. 4. Let's put her. What's her defense like? 11 and 18. 15 and 17. A little better. 16 and 15. Let's put you there. He's the shield dude. He should be up front. She's on a mountain. Her movement's 5? What sort of horse shit is that? Yeah, the people on foot have 5. The fucking dude on the horse has 6. And she's a scout! Doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. Alright, let's go with this. The water's nice.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
Maybe by going over to it and opening it.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
The one we just used!
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Ooh. Objectives, I like it. Okay, so that's attack range. An enemy is able to attack, red line connecting will appear. Ooh, I like that. They show aggro range.
I will end this.
Become invisible. Nice. Let's do that. It's FFTA with Octopath effects. I love this. Oh, okay. Next turn. And you can choose the facing too. I like it. Oh, you're just out of my range. I thought he had 6 movement. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Maybe I shouldn't march the fucking prince in front of all the enemies. Ooh, that'll work. I just hope I don't hit her, and I can't do it. Damn it. I really should have looked at everyone's abilities. This one puts him outside of aggro.
Here I come.
Oh, she's on with the bow. Nice.
I shall try my level best.
Raise defense and magic defense. Raise strength and magic attack.
wonderful.
Forward.
So he's a buffer. Why can't they do it? I'm hitting A. Why is it not letting me do it? I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me use it, so okay. Oh.
Not so fast.
Now you're blind and on fire.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Shall we begin?
I'll take you on!
Hoyle!
Where was I?
Okay.
I fight for peace.
I'll keep on then.
$24, I think.
Sound strike.
Did a thing. Ooh, get to go again.
Victory is within reach.
won't lose!
Nice.
Time to take flight. This ends now!
Dusted. Oh, and I can still move. Excellent.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Our victory is assured.
You get him, Fox.
I shan't hold back.
Oh shit.
Defeat is not an option.
Ah.
It's the prince! Seize him!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Shall we begin?
But his turn just went.
Much obliged.
You won't beat me!
Too slow.
Nice.
I will end this.
Woo!
It's over.
Got him.
It's for life.
Time for some research.
Nice.
For victory!
Oh, fuck.
Allow me.
Knew I could trust you.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, shit.
Like
I
this.
shall try my level best.
There's not permadeath in this game, is there? That was bad.
Just as I planned.
Take that, youngster!
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Hey, look, he's a useful dragoon. Fuck. Okay.
Forward.
Nice. You're boxed in! Oh, no, you're not. Damn you!
My turn. Allow me.
No follow-up from the dude?
My turn.
This is bad. Take that! This battle is won.
I shall do what I can.
Shouldn't have moved there.
You have my gratitude.
Come at me.
No!
I shan't hold back. That went well.
This is good.
She finishes him off with the fucking rod hit.
I
Uh-oh.
see a path to victory. Let us reverse
I
our
owe him
fortunes.
my life.
I fight for peace. It worked! You're
House Walford!
For my kith and kin.
I will end this.
Ooh. Oh, I can't move again. Damn it.
I'm a fool! For victory! It's open! Go!
Whoop.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your way! Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Quietuses can... Oh, is it like a limit break?
I won't give in.
Holy shit!
I shall protect you. It ends here. Just as I
Your
planned.
luck has run out.
I shall do what I can. With clear eyes, I move forward.
Oh.
I'll take you on!
I shall try my level best. My knowledge grows deeper.
Forward!
I fight for peace.
For victory!
Oh, damn it. To TP. What's TP?
Now! May fortune favor us.
Ah, fuck.
I shan't hold back.
I shall try my level best.
This is wonderful.
Let me heal your wounds.
My thanks. I'll take you on!
Forward!
I won't lose!
Here I come.
Why do I keep missing with her?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Splendid.
This power will protect us.
I shan't hold back.
Nice.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Splendid!
I shall protect you.
My turn. Take that! Did you see that? For my kingdom! Yes!
This is bad.
Screw you then. She's just getting her ass kicked. Oh, TP's turn points. Oh, I see. Accuracy 46%. Why is it so low? Oh, there we go. Awesome.
From where shall we strike?
Cool heads shall prevail.
I'll take you on! Hurts, don't it?
Time to work. For you.
Sick burn.
This will prove useful. For you.
Have another!
Nice.
I will end this.
I shall protect you. I see a path to victory.
Splendid! Charge! Yes! Yes!
We mustn't let our guard down.
For the honor of House Walford!
Cool heads shall prevail.
I'll take you on! Time to die!
Too slow.
Nice.
Look at me learn.
Time to work.
I like this so far a lot. It's very FFTA. Meets a little bit of Jeanne d'Arc. The PSP one.
I shan't hold back.
for more. It's not over yet. Yeah!
We mustn't let our guard down. I will end this.
Defeat is not an option. That hit the mark.
I will end this.
Wow, that's cool. An ability to use an extra move. Oh, now I can stab him! Yo, that's awesome! That's brilliant! An ability that lets you move an extra square? I like that. Look at all these potions. Nice. Everything's still good. Audio seems to be still working. Hello to whoever's watching. You can say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland.
I'll come however I want.
Leave your brother unavenged.
And then there's this bitch.
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Your Highness.
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Oh, he could take them.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
Ooh. And we're off to see the world! No!
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself.
Oh. He's got jump! Ooh, dusted.
How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawnspear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins.
Boss fight? Or just a cutscene? Oh no! I don't like that! Dodge the attack! Oh no! I liked him! there's blood in the water! Oh no! No! He was cool! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing you! I guess we're on that bridge there in the middle.
So it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall.
It became Glenbrook!
Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
Get it? 'Cause iron?
Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant. Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished.
So these three and Frederica are all siblings.
I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fox was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Father!
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost.
You're cheering?
Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
Are they cheering? It sounds like cheering.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring.
And they just buy it.
And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
I do not.
Okay.
But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death.
Death.
Off with his head.
Oh, geez, they're gonna do it right here?
Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Jesus. This game doesn't fuck around.
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Hate turmoil. Oh shit, there was a side thing I didn't see until it was too late.
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Why is it more impregnable than the capital city of the nation?
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Nope and nope.
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
I will not go!
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed, we must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simone.
Is he dead too?
Huh? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
He's dead too. Or dying. Yep.
Father!
Lord Seymour.
Father!
What's the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father! Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you. Father. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Sarah Noah other way?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Yes, because they're in here doing that right now.
Very well.
Alright, I'll trust you.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
And I know a thing or two about dead dads.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain.
Then again, if Serenoa's dad dies, then they can both share in the dead dad.
You too must remain composed. For Lord Simone. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
We've both been thrust into leadership roles we weren't prepared for by the untimely death/sickness of our fathers. We're the best of friends.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
A third guy died!
From whom?
The scout we had
That
sent
fucking-
in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
I was right!
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Sir Maskwell. Now I am the mask!
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
Maybe it's the other guy's blood.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities.
Too much blood to swim through. Maybe Maxwell survived without his mask and swam away to start a new life.
And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
He floated downstream.
Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
You've had a long day delivering messages about dead dudes.
You abandon me now?
Ah.
What the fuck? That wasn't sympathy, that sounded like pity. Like, oh. Get over it. Your dad and brother died and your sister's gonna be groomed by the evil emperor. And your country's in shambles. But what about the salt?
At Gustadolf's command, S-Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain.
Is it fun to be told instead of shown? Oh. It's got a little
Their
paper
aim,
figure.
To seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Alright, what's this? Ah!
Minister Sorsley.
Minister fucking Peanut Head.
What is it this time, Booker?
Ah!
We've just received word that S-Frost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm. burns as we speak.
What's this?
Nani?
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray. Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
How did we learn all this?
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter? At any rate, I must speak with His Holiness at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
To what end?
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed. You may have the right of it.
Are you suggesting that war is profitable?
My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you?
End.
Send a raven to His Holiness. Tell him that his faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
We tried that already. The bird came back and said nevermore. We weren't sure if he was just being a smart aleck or actually responding.
At once, Master.
Hawk's Roost? Cool. Ooh, there's another one over here.
Whatever is House Telior to do, with King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves.
Okay. The House of Grips!
Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fox alone is no match for the Grand Duchy. Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side... They say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolfords may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost in return for amnesty for their own domain.
Why do they spell domain like that?
If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
I think I saw in the announcement that you can actually choose to surrender the prince or to not surrender the prince. I'm kind of curious about that. I wonder how far the fucking branching story paths actually go in this game. Any more optionals? Oh, there is.
Your Grace, House Fox has failed you. I have failed you.
Hey, look, it's those cornfields that you can set on fire in the announcement.
Hi, House. Damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call.
Why? Why weren't we there?
How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us.
He sounds like that one dude from Skyrim. The Talmor, the dude at the beginning of the game.
We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
We must protect Prince Roland! We must save Prince Horace! Now, are there any more? Alright.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak.
They're like literally at our door.
A missive has arrived from Lord Gustavo. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Alright, like all 7 people we know are here. Let's do it.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe. And
Fuck my country and brothers!
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
Fuck the prince, I guess.
There is a case to be made for either course of action.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction.
Oh?
I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Time for tribal council. Just class trial. this? No, just that one.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over her a lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
Ah.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so?
Izana Kilinka. Okay.
I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall...
Rain dance!
You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more.
2.
Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Just fucking tsunamis them.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
Yeah.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
What, bull milk?
A pleasure is always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
Why are you here? We were in the middle of deciding whether or not to hand over the fucking prince!
I am called Izana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Yeah, the sun's a real asshole. Bam. Nice.
Slap my ass like I was just born. Honest to goodness, rain.
Okay.
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Izana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
So is she like the illusionist, where she has field-wide magic spells?
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can.
Well, the whole country's pretty fucking downtrodden.
If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks?
Recruit!
It would be an honor to serve you, my lord. Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Hooray! That was easy. There's Squares can alter the weather and summon lightning that will travel through water. Cool. Party member get. More? Let me just save real quick since I'm probably about to make the big decision.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
I'm gonna go ask some people who have no idea what's going on. Have the story be the consensus of your party. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his. You may cast a single vote. You will be bound to decision majority. Oh, interesting. So you don't just straight up choose the story path. Oh, and you can sway them over. That's super interesting. Key to successful persuasion is gathering information beforehand. Oh. Yeah, that was abrupt. I know, I'll burn them if they disagree with me. I'll pay them off. Secret traps. Ooh. I've gotten everything. You know, because this is the demo, I think I'm gonna go with the handover option.
Quite true. Then...
Oh?
Good point.
Cool.
Is that so? Yet...
Well, at least put her into undecided.
Serenoa.
Lord Serenoa.
Aye, lad. Aye, but... Consider this.
Oh, shit.
It's no easy thing.
Lord Serenoa.
Alright. Persuasion phase. This is so neat. It's time for Tribal Council.
It is time to cast our votes.
In my actual playthrough, we're going to go with the other option, but I want to see what this looks like.
Conviction.
I am so sorry.
Please forgive me.
You won me over.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Everyone except Frederica.
The way forward is decided.
So be it.
The decision is made. This is the path we walk.
Was there truly no other way?
Roland, say no more. Thank you for sheltering me, my friend. The choice you have made is wise and just. Go forward with your heads high.
I lost Spear Horse Boy. Oh no! I have the shaman. Where was she? Did she not get to be part of this?
House Wolfort surrenders their charge, Prince Roland, at Gustadolf's behest, sparing themselves from the Duchy's wrath.
So what the fuck happens now?
House Tellior surrenders their land, also buying their reprieve. Lord Silvio bends the knee, declaring absolute devotion to their Frosty masters. House Fawkes surrenders nothing. The last of the high houses to remain loyal to their fallen king. News of their countrymen's capitulations shocks Lord Landroy, leaving him with a grave choice to make.
I've brought the prince, Your Grace.
Gustadolf, you traitorous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done to my family! Mark my words!
Easy there, Avlora. We need him alive, after all.
I'm sworn to do all in my power to keep you from harm, Your Excellency.
The boy is overcome with emotion, and who could blame him? Perhaps this will quell his rage a bit.
Cordelia!
Brother! Let him go.
Nissan!
Indulge her, Avlora.
Oh, brother! Thank the heavens you're safe. They didn't hurt you, did they?
I'm fine. I thought I'd never see you again. Let us speak after. Surely the Archduke will afford us that small mercy.
Yes. Later, then.
Prince Roland, you are well aware of the position Glenbrook finds itself in, yes? Your kingdom is ours. House Tellior and House Wolfort have both bent the knee. Among the three high houses, only House Fawkes still proves recalcitrant.
You mean for me to convince Lord Landroy to submit?
Oh, nothing so tedious as that. I want you to order his death. I'm certain House Wolfort would be more than happy to oblige.
You're mad! I won't be a mouthpiece to your cruelty.
I know you've only just come into your responsibility, so allow me to offer a word of advice. A prince's first thought should ever be of his people.
What are you saying?
Landroy will not stand idly by for long. When he acts, and act he will, this land will once again be consumed by the fires of war. It is your duty as prince to quench that fire while it is yet kindling, lest you rule over a kingdom of corpses when all is done. You see that I am right, Your Highness. Give the order.
Time for another voting time. Wolfort Town. Wolfort, a fort of wolves. Stream looks good so far. Looks like we've had no drop frames. That's good.
My lord, are you off to battle again?
Aye, by the royal family's decree. And I have need of able-bodied men.
Return victorious, my lord.
Worry not, we shall.
We're gonna take you with us, small child.
Why, if it isn't the young Lord Wolfort?
Ah.
Minister Patriat, I had not heard that you were paying visit to our domain.
Ah, Lord Wolfort, pray do not concern yourself on my account. My work here is all but done, and it is time I was on my way.
To do some villain things, probably.
I must commend you, my lord, for keeping order and harmony in your domain, despite the rather unfortunate recent events. Most admirable indeed. At the end of the day, our duty is to the throne, not to the man who sits in it. In times of uncertainty, we must value order above all else. I would encourage you to remember that.
Just betray me already.
Yes, I can see the merit in that. Thank you for your wisdom.
Heed it well, and I have no doubt many years of prosperity await you and yours under as frosty rule. By your leave, my lord.
Stay as frosty. It's Sister Roth. Sounds like someone's having sex.
Phallus, enjoying yourself, are you? I do wish you'd learn to temper your vices, brother.
Oh my god, I was right! Oh my god! Someone was having sex in a tactical RPG! That never happens!
And I wish you'd learn to live a little, sister.
Thanks for cock-blocking me!
Well then, what is it?
We leave for the Falk's domain at once.
I was already in the Fox domain! And you ruined it!
I thought those Wolford dogs were to do the deed. Why must we go?
You really must use your head more often. The one atop your shoulders, that is.
And not the head on top of your dick!
When have you ever known a dog to be obedient without some good measure of discipline?
Go babysit the protagonists!
Indeed. Very well then, dear sister. I shall be ready anon.
I hope there's more of that in the full game. Ha ha! Cool. Oh. It's the Fox domain!
would seem the rumors were true, my lord. House Wolford has delivered Prince Roland into Esfrost's clutches.
How can they do that?
My lord, they too have... My lord?
Nani?
My good man, when you look at this painting, what do you feel?
It is our home, as beautiful and verdant in reality as it is depicted by a master's brush.
Indeed, it is a treasure, our land. Its safekeeping entrusted to us by His Grace King Regna. May his soul rest in peace.
God rest
An
his
honor
soul.
without equal. A duty worth fulfilling. At all and any cost. A duty I will not shirk from. Now or ever.
What? Invade the Falk's domain?
Such was the edict delivered to us by the Esfrosti messenger.
Ludicrous. They would have the high houses turn on one another? We should be treating with house faults, not stabbing them in the back.
Doubtless the Archduke has little regard for honor between houses. He views the Falk's land as a fruit ripe for plucking.
One which they would pluck for themselves. Or have us pluck for them, rather.
The decree was signed in Prince Roland's own hand.
Lies! His hand was forced.
Indeed, by my brother. And if we disobey, the Archduke would have good reason to make an example of us.
Gustadolf wins either way. We're trapped.
And yet, no trap is infallible, my lord. There must be a way to avoid the civil war the Archduke is intent on causing.
Aye, and I reckon Lord Landroy's of the same mind. He's the last man who wants to see countrymen slaughtering each other.
Agreed. But we must tread carefully.
If indeed it is the land itself that Gustadolf desires, perhaps an exchange can be arranged.
An exchange of what? Territory?
Just so. House Tellior negotiated similar terms. Far from ideal, to be certain, but preferable to the alternative. Whether Lord Landroy will be amenable to such terms, however, is another matter entirely.
Still, it is our best chance. Let us treat with Lord Landroy. In the meantime, Esfrost must believe that we are playing along. Advance our forces to the Falk's domain.
Yes, my lord.
Kill a couple of them just to make it look like we're doing our job.
What news from House Wolford, my lord?
The Archduke has ordered them to march on our domain in Prince Roland's name. clever ploy if true. No matter the outcome, Esfrost profits. However, House Wolford claims to have no intention of blindly following these orders. They seek to parley, that we might together find a way to prevent the fall of the three high houses.
How will you respond, my lord?
With a drawing of a middle finger.
How indeed. The Wolfords handed over His Highness to save their own hides, hardly an act that warrants our trust. That said, their desire to avoid bloodshed is no doubt sincere, if only to bide time to lick their wounds. And somehow, I suspect there may be more to this stratagem of theirs.
My lord, then you...
I shall grant them audience. Pen the reply.
At once, my lord.
Sorry, I was checking something. Starting to drop frames a bit.
Prince Roland has passed his decree. The complete decimation of House Falks is the order of the day.
Get them falked up!
A chilling command, which would see one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses reduced to bloody rubble.
It's my least favorite kind of rubble.
In the prince's hand, the order was not his own. Forcing his hand was Archduke Gustadolf, a specter over his shoulders until the ink had dried. House Wolford is given the command to uproot their erstwhile countrymen, and with heavy hearts, they march.
Right through those trees.
However, the young Serenoa bears hope. Hope that bloodshed can be stopped. Hope that Lord Landroy can be convinced to see reason. Hope that the day is not far off when the realm will know peace again.
No optional.
Oh, the Wolfords have been ordered to bring down House Falks, you say?
It would appear so. They entreat us for arms and provisions for the battle ahead.
A request we will deny, of course. I leave it to you to concoct a convincing reason.
Consider it done.
We don't wanna!
I do believe this little conflict between countrymen will play to our benefit. No doubt Landroy will spare no effort as he makes his last stand. Our day draws near, Booker, and we must make every preparation for its arrival.
And so it shall be.
Evil. Nothing else. Oh, the fucking map is in the background.
Falklands truly are the jewel of Glenbrook.
Oh, that's beautiful and brilliant, and I love it, and I didn't notice it earlier. So the fucking map is laid out, this little diorama, and the actual world map is on the ground in the background. Yo, I like that.
Aye. I don't see Landroy giving him up easily, even if it comes to war.
And that is why we will not simply give them up. We shall negotiate, such that benefits may be reaped by all parties. Lord Landroy first among them.
Seeing as I saw in the reveal trailer that there's a battle happening in these exact fields, I don't think the negotiation's going to go well.
He is a reasonable man, yes?
That he is, my lord.
Who does he remind me of? I can't place it.
But we cannot hope to make him see reason if we cannot speak to him face to face.
We have to battle through all this corn! There's zip lines! Yeah, repair the zipline. Oh, for a second I thought it was gonna fall off the map. So I think that's about everything.
As Frosty forces muster at the border, they're preparing to advance.
S-Frost, what treachery is this?
While we were preparing for the parley, they snuck up on us unawares. What shall we do, my lord?
Those bastards!
So the Wolford dogs have already learned some tricks from their new master, eh?
Or they didn't know about it?
We await your command, my lord.
Split our forces in two. Send one regiment to the border. I shall lead the other to meet House Wolford in the field.
Aye, my lord.
We'll defend King Regna's gift until the last of us falls.
The Regna gift.
The history shall know that House Fox did not bend the knee.
We don't give a house fucks! But more importantly, over here.
Doctor, we have 2 patients.
Cute.
Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
Oh, okay.
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
Oh, hey, Kevin. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this long. We'll see if it even goes past this next battle. I am clicking on like every optional cutscene as well.
Save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
How's my audio, by the way?
Where are you going? Medina!
Excellent.
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
Yes, yes, new party member.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
I heard how you surrendered the prince without a fight, like a bunch of pussies. I just had to come and join you.
What insolence is this?
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
It really doesn't do anything as far as I've seen. We literally just put stones in it to do a vote that we totally could have done without it.
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Except, no, we didn't. I convinced everyone.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well.
Let's put it to a vote. Will the scales guide her?
I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again.
I feel like that's not enough context.
Save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able, and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
The scales are effectively just a fucking symbol. They literally did nothing of value. And we just voted. That was all. Where?
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
I wanted a magic 8-ball!
Would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
Party member!
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall not end soon.
He rhymed!
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
Is that an actual book? Is that why it's capitalized?
Let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
Party member, get! She can increase the potency and use multiple items in a single turn. Okay, so she's an apothecary. This is where the apothecary was, not in FF14. Any more optional things? No? Let's see. Time to get fucked. Time to set fire to the corn!
Enough of your schemes, you traitorous dog.
Lord Landroy, what is the meaning of this?
His arrow's already knocked. What happened to manners, old friend?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? For me to give you a hearty embrace while Esfrost cuts me down from behind. Ha! A shameful scheme befitting the cowards who abandoned our prince.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Are you mad? We haven't a clue what Esfrost is scheming.
Lies. I'll listen to the slithering of snakes no further.
We've been swindled. Gustadolf meant to force this battle from the start. Damn it all.
Fucking Gustadolf. Ooh.
Ash in the wind?
Smoke from the village. The houses burn!
What madness is this, Landroy? You would set your own home ablaze?
And what would you have me do with it? Leave it for Esfrost to pillage and plunder? The only thing those bastards will get from me is an arrow through the eye.
They set their arrows alight!
Oh boy!
Landroy, no! There must be another way!
There is no other way, boy. Your treachery saw to that. King Regna, it will not be long ere I stand by your side again.
Yeah, probably.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
And other weapons! Sword! Cool. Her. Feel like I have enough. I do have her as a healer. Another archer might be good. Yeah, let's go with that. Set him here so we can zoom his way up. Ooh, you can freely rotate the camera. I didn't notice. Sick. Alright. I should oh wait, no, I got a bunch of potions from the last battle. Should buy some anyway. Alright, let's save one more time, then let's get this fight on the cornfield.
Burn those traitorous Wolford curs to a crisp. If you must raise the land itself, then so be it.
Yes, my lord. He'll turn this place into a blazing inferno.
We'll be blind on the battlefield.
Come, show us what stuff cowards are made of.
I will end this.
For you.
First turn and this fucking field is already on fire.
Time to take flight. Victory is ours.
Well, she's gonna die. Whee!
Not so fast. That hit the mark. Lord Landroy, pray listen to reason. There is still a road to peace.
Peace was forfeit the moment you bent the knee to that Esfrosty tyrant.
I shall do what I can.
I needed that.
Come at me!
Whee!
Come on! On the honor of the High Houses! Together with these fields, today you burn. Take this! Long
Oof.
live the
Time for
king!
some research.
I fight for peace. The heavens judge you.
Your orders?
for life.
Nice. Yeah.
Sound strike. We mustn't let our guard down. Descend now! My pride
Got
is
him.
my shield.
Excuse me!
From where shall we strike? For my kith and kin.
You've done it now!
Scorch, but that's a level 80 red mage move.
I shall do what I can.
I appreciate it.
I've been waiting for this! You're done!
Allow me!
We must tread carefully.
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
Now then, to work.
On the honor of the High Houses!
No mercy!
Shit.
Long live the
A wasted
king!
effort. The hunt is on. Victory is ours. I fight for peace. Very well.
Rain dance! Yeah, put out the fire. Ah, shit.
Impossible!
Impossible.
The situation is grim.
One. Can't move there.
That hit the mark.
Fuck.
Time to take flight.
It's better I just keep her out of the way of all those dudes.
Victory is ours.
Shall we begin? I must help myself. My growth is plain to see.
That all you
Gross.
got? This calls for a drink.
Oh, okay.
Now then, to work.
Damn it.
For our kingdom!
Haha. Please don't game over if he dies. Oh, thank God.
You've done it now!
Shall we begin?
Damn it!
Just a scratch! You're done!
Where was I?
Cause fuck it, why not?
On the honor of the high houses! Long live
Oof.
the king!
Well,
We mustn't let our guard down.
damn it.
Now! I will fight to my last breath. The heavens judge you!
Shall we begin?
This is bad.
Where was I? Yes, very effective.
Here I come. Victory is ours!
On the
We
honor
mustn't
of
lose
the
heart.
high houses!
Here I come.
I shall do what I can.
That certainly helps. Now then, to work. The results are in, and excellent.
On the honor of the High Houses!
Here I come.
So, it falls to me. Most interesting.
Heavens, grant me strength.
Shall we begin?
This might be savable.
On the honor of the High Houses!
Try this!
I feel blessed. Time to take flight. This battle is won. I see through you.
Haha.
Very well.
Let me heal your wounds. I must help myself. My growth is plain to see.
Time to take flight. My pride is my shield.
Where was I? Yes, very effective.
Nice. That was some nice ice.
The hunt is on. This battle is won.
Shall we begin?
I needed that. The heavens judge you.
The Rite of Lightning, or the Rightning.
New power overflows within me.
Time for some research.
For our kingdom!
Time to take flight. This battle is won.
Haha.
Cool heads shall prevail.
My time is now.
Where was I?
One space away.
Here I come. This ends now!
Fuck you.
For our kingdom!
Shall we begin?
You have my thanks.
The hunt is on. Behold true power.
arcane arts.
For our kingdom!
Suck it.
This battle is won.
Shall we begin?
She just went down and back up.
This shall be a boon. Where was I?
Might just pull this off.
Behold true power. Here I come.
Time for some research.
Let me heal your wounds.
Get bonked.
Have I no path to victory? Long live the king!
The hunt is on. My pride is my shield. The heavens judge you.
Where was I?
I shall do what I can.
Thank you.
One step closer to our hope.
This battle is ours. Take that! Victory is ours!
Time for some research.
Got him.
To further the arcane arts.
God, your grace. Know that I served you true until the end.
Fucking dusted. Hey, look, it's the dead guys.
It's over. We've won.
And what have we won? Landroy has seen to it that nothing shall escape these flames.
What are you talking about? I summoned the rain! Of course they don't
What
fight
victory can be had over ashes?
My lord.
My lord. If only we had a shaman who could summon the fucking rain!
So this is how it ends.
It would seem the townsfolk evacuated before the battle.
Landroy's doing, no doubt.
War is a miserable sight, no matter who your foe. But when that foe is your own countryman...
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Let us return. We are done here.
Fuck this place.
Once proud House Folks has fallen. Its verdant lands reduced to ember and ash. While House Telio bows its head so low it scarcely witnesses the tragedy. Atop what remains of Glenbrook's former high houses, Gustadolf lays the foundation for his new dominion. With the taste of bitter victory still in their mouths, the members of House Wolfort await with heavy hearts the trials the morrow is sure to bring.
Is that the end of the demo then? Oh, there's more.
The recent days have seen rising lawlessness near the border.
For a second I thought he said rising Lalas. I'm like, oh no! Lalafels.
Indeed.
Lord Svaragai.
Oh boy! They're fucking Russian.
Forgive me. I forget myself, my lord.
It's too late for that. Out with it.
Jesus.
My lord, the bulk of our forces are occupied abroad, leaving only scant numbers at home. The longer this campaign continues, the more fraught the situation within our borders becomes.
Your concern is duly noted, Sicris. Rest assured that the Archduke is not ignorant to such issues. And besides, strength of arms is not the only means by which order is maintained. The time has come to gird our nation with fire and steel.
Oh man, fire I could handle, steel I can handle, but not fire and steel.
Fire and steel, my lord?
Yes, we shall fulfill our duty at last.
Thought you were iron, not steel. Now there's two red ones? Main store. Oh, that's Roland. Sure, let's check in with Roland. But let me save first.
Cordelia, what's wrong?
Shit's fucked!
Brother,
Calm yourself. Take a deep breath. Now, tell me what happened.
I heard them talking. I wasn't supposed to, but I heard them. Thalos and... Oh, Roland.
I heard him having sex with another woman!
The Archduke. He means to order your execution.
Why is that surprising?
Thought you'd be here. Tell it true. Do you really reckon we can best Gustadolf?
Clearly no, or we wouldn't have handed the prince over.
Come easily. This is for sure. We have a chance, however, and we must needs take it.
You've always had a fire in your eyes, Benedict. It's heartening indeed.
'Tis not easy to keep hope, but keep it we must. We cannot submit quietly to an inglorious fate.
And yet we handed over the prince. So yes, we did submit. We voted to submit. This has already happened. I like the rain here though. The rain on the floor effect is nice. Do you mean a part of this demo or?
My duty is to House Wolfort, first and foremost. And I would be remiss if I were to think otherwise.
Any optional? Nope. What is this part you're not terribly fond of? Do you mean in this game or in 14?
Grave news, my lord. Prince Roland is to be beheaded at the Archduke's decree.
Surprising everybody.
What? On what grounds?
Being the enemy. Oh yeah, no, they told you at the start of Shadowbringers that you had to do at least one of the 4 role quests in order to finish the main story. So yeah, that's a thing.
For inciting unrest by ordering the invasion of the Falk's domain.
The gall of that man.
Furthermore, House Wolfort has been invited to attend the execution. Our presence is mandatory.
What a dick!
Of course it is. That sneak.
Do you mean to go?
We dare not disobey the summons. The consequences would almost certainly be dire.
And yeah, I actually recommend you do all 4 of those role quests, because doing all 4 leads into a bit more storyline behind those warriors from the first. It's actually pretty interesting stuff. The final battles of each of the role quest lines are really tough solo duties, but I was able to do them, so I have faith you can do them too.
Are we just dogs to answer his beck and call?
No, you're wolves. Get it?
My lady. Please, I understand, but we have no choice.
To break him out at a groove get-backing dungeon adventure.
I apologize. It's just that there are things we must protect. Things I must protect. Lest we lose what makes us human.
Except we didn't, because we handed him over. This really is the bad timeline. Oh. Is that all? Yep, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the demo. What fate lies in store for protagonists? A beheading, apparently. Look forward to Triangle Strategy, a tactical RPG that will challenge your convictions, and the second release in the HD 2D series. I guess the first is Octopath. Does that mean there's going to be more games than just these? I hope so, because I love it! Cool. Alright, well, that is the demo, or at least one branching path. Maybe I'll stream the other half of it as well if I did not hand over the prince. I might save that for actually playing the game. But it's so long, far away, it's fucking 2022. Yeah, I'll probably do the other playthroughs. So yeah, this was longer than expected, but I like it. All the visual flashiness that Octopath brought to the table with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance style map layouts and sprites. Just give me more of it. Give me all of it. I want it. I love this. The sprites are just like Octopath and FFTA. The maps are gorgeous. They blend HD and 2D pretty well together. Like, look at those cornfields or whatever they were. Those are so gorgeous. I love it. It's like Ragnarok Online graphics, but modernized. I look forward to finding out what sort of classes exist beyond what I saw. I'm predicting that Maxwell... I'd like to say that he's not dead and that he's survived, but we did see a lot of blood in the waters, so could be either or. I want him to just like show up without his mask and like nobody recognizes him because no one's ever seen him without the mask. And he'll just be like, yeah, I'm a helpful stranger. I sure am good with a spear for some reason. But for anyone who tuned in and watched, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to follow our channels for more, and let me know what you thought in the comments. If you played the demo, let me know which path you took, and if you took the other path, let me know how different everything is. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next BluePopStream. Bye-bye!